Yes, I was meant to be the director of computer services because then was the president, President Olawale Onabanjo, there was then the governor, and I was doing with Dr. Livia Junoma, were the first to set up a Sunday show having computer segments, teaching kids on how to assemble computer, how to use databases. These were taught at very elementary level. We even taught kids 7-year-old how to assemble the motherboard and assemble a complete computer. Right? Using putting them on cardboard and on woods. So I think that's what President saw and invited me that I should come and be part of the team. And the only way I can be active is not to be a commissioner, because in civil service you have to go through due diligence. Everything must start from the civil service upward, or else you're not following due diligence. So I accepted to be the director of computer science, and that was what I was. And I really asked actually at that time, this man is very pragmatic. I said, look, you're invited to come and do this. Do you really want to do it? He said, yes. I said, sir, Your Excellency, we're going to get it done. But I have a question for you. If you want to do it, I'm going to step on your toes. You know what he told me then? Duarte was there. He's living. Duarte, and he said, sir, go ahead, step on it, but don't cut it. So that means you got the full support of the governor to turn Lagos around, and that is the accelerated or the river compression project, and we got it done. We thought it would be done in 2 years, but we got it done in 4 years, and now every staff of Lagos State has an Oracle number. Every asset has an Oracle number. The general manager is working smoothly, and they've upgraded from Oracle 10, 11 to 12 now, so they are doing fine. Africa has hope. There's a conference right in Atlanta from September 9 to 13. It's called Hope for Africa. We want to get the best of the students together. We want to get the best of the businessmen together. We want to bring business back into Africa, because China, yearly remittance goes into millions and millions, but ours is just about 20 to 30 million that we repatriate to Nigeria. We can do this, and people don't have to japa, they can japada. My neighbor here, in Nigeria here, earns good money because he's working from home and he's working with some companies abroad. And if I tell you how much is honey, you'll be shocked. So why do we have to ship ourselves over there? We can ship our technology, we can ship our skill over there without even living here. That's what that's the essence of IT. There's the essence of the general concept of technology. So we don't have to go and sell ourselves cheap there. And if you get say $5,000 or $10,000 per month in Nigeria, you're going to live good. Most of people who are jackpot now, they're now instead for them to take mortgage in America, they make the dollar there. We probably spend $1,000 a month, but then they go back within 10 months, within 2 years, they go and buy their housing cash down, which they cannot do if they are living the economy. They don't, because the economy is of high cost. The labor there is high. You want to repair you want to do plumbing work, you pay a lot of money. But here, you want to do plumbing work, pay peanuts because labor is cheap. So the concept is that we need to empower youth in all aspects. One of the key areas is to ensure that this Japa becomes Japada, and also to ensure that we teach our kids from primary school the rudiments of AI. We teach them about solar. So people that are driving, so Nigeria is also our focus. So we have some champions here for that manages the Pan-African Chamber of Commerce interests and program, and among them is Engineer Bola Babarinde, right? Which reflected on our website, reflected on the flyer. That is also there. So we have key people that are putting this in place, and in the next 5 years, you see how African Americans and Africans are coming together to develop Africa, the motherland. Just like Israel has vested Israelis, in the US that help to champion the cause of Israel. We want to champion the cause of Nigeria, and we need people here, and we also need people there to meet themselves and do the best for our continent, do the best for our country. And these people, they've been there, they've been in South Africa, they've been all over the place, was living in South Africa, so they know both about Africa and they also know about the world. We need to have a policy. Our foreign policy should be driven by trade. It should be driven by what is the best interest of Nigeria. We don't just sign on to things if we don't get a benefit. So it should be us first before we think of others. What in the past we usually think of others before ourselves. It shouldn't be. Even when you come to African politics, Nigeria should think first of what benefit comes to them before we think of what benefit comes to Africa. Because your policy should be driven by your own needs, but by things that will benefit you, not things that will benefit the world. So these champions and ambassadors, they are doing fantastic job. We really appreciate them, and you can see it on the website. You can see their phone number, their email address, and also we are also trying to promote Japada, whereby we connect young people to factories, to companies in America, that they will be working here remotely and getting paid in dollars, and that is fantastic, and that's what we should do. Don't let's sell ourselves and ship ourselves over there. Let's sell them as skills and make money while we're here, and we can develop our country. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.